the lead.
Fast Jake here, and this is episode 3 of Bridging the Gap, follow-up to episode 2, and I'm not going to make you a super sexy pub stomper, but hopefully we're going to get better together talking about mini rotations again, this time on Strikezone in Cranked. Let's get started. As you can see here, I've got bullets from an enemy going left to right at a teammate, so he's focused over to the right, and I'm able to pick up an easy kill from an enemy who doesn't even know I'm there, really. And that's the start of it. As you can see here, this guy isn't really ready for me. He's not ADS'd, he's not pointing, he's not ready to shoot, but neither am I. And I win this gun battle only because I'm able to back down the stairs and get a lot of cover. He had nothing really to shoot at from me. As you can see from the minimap here, my guys are all to the right side. Enemies are all straight ahead and to the left. This guy's shooting around, looks like he's going for a revenge kill. And luckily, again, I'm rotating back and forth from side to side, so luckily I was on this side when he was coming after me. Now this is a situation where you're thinking, that is the worst aim I've seen. Well, it was really cover fire, and this is going to be the same thing here. I get in a situation that I'm not comfortable with, and I'll just give myself some cover fire shooting at them and back out. What I used to do would be turn and run, and for some reason when I turn and run, I die. I don't know if it's a coding thing or what, but I die. Minimap now shows me 3 guys in the kitchen, so I'm going to head over there fully expecting to shoot somebody immediately, and I do. He comes through. It looks like there's another guy kind of camping back there, shooting it out with his teammate to the right. So I'm just going to go back and forth until he makes a move. And again, I'm watching the bottom side, I'm watching the top side. He finally does make his move, and I am able to pick him up as he's focused on my teammate. As you can see here, my teammates have pushed up through the kitchen where I was getting a lot of those guys coming, so they're kind of, that's an opportunity to mess things up and me to have to move my mini rotation. Luckily, the other team, the enemies, kind of push through that kitchen and kill them all, and they start spawning back by me. But what it does is it messes up the spawns. Now they're coming from all 3 sides. It becomes a little bit more difficult to manage depending on your teammates. And I can see here that there's a guy on the stairs just to my right. So he's up where we have been traveling back and forth. I know there's a guy back there, so I wait for him, and then I head around to get the guy on the stairs. He's gone by now, and he's either dead or he's camped back in that little U-shaped thing where a lot of people camp. So I got to be aware of him. Now here, you see a couple of my teammates shooting it out with an enemy. So I know that that guy's going to be focused on them. I kind of step up while he's stepping in, and there's the second guy in a row I get. Both those guys not really knowing where I'm at or seeing where I'm at. Now that guy was right at me, right on me, but I was able to back down the stairs again. So as you can see, I'm using the environment. I'm using this area as kind of like a high traffic area. Opposite stairs of me, you see there's a guy rolling down them. Bad news is now I'm fully surrounded. I got a guy behind me, beside me to the right, and coming across from me. I just make some poor decisions here. I didn't know which one to fire after. I should have shot the guy who was coming around from the bottom first, then got the guy who was beside me. But you never really know. You never really know what they're focused on. So this is a method that works really well on this map, just down in this area. If you could get your whole team to stay down in this area, it would work out really well. But only for Cranked, because there's, you have 30 seconds to get the next kill. So they're going to have to rush you if you stay down in this area. I've never done it with a full team because I play solo a lot, but I think it would be interesting to try. So anyway, there's a little mini lesson on another mini rotation. And if you like the video, hit like. If you made it this far and didn't like the video, you should hit like anyway because you made it this far. If you're new, hit subscribe, and as always, leave me comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're able to use this method on your own. Until next time, here's to Bridging the Gap.